Hello everyone and welcome to finally 2 Point Campus is coming out August 9th, and yeah, well, thank you developer for sending me a key, being kind enough to also provide me a key to have an early access for you guys to finally start this game. I was looking forward to this one. I loved 2 Point Hospital, and 2 Point Campus is hopefully just going to be as amazing, building up big university with lots of funny study subjects and whatnot. Let's get cracking right away into this game. Before we start, thank you to all my subscribers, thank you to my supporters. Go, 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 go. Alright, I'm Albert Crank, your own personal advisor. I'm here to help. So we're starting this game really from scratch. I guess there is going to be a bigger campaign behind it once more, and then a sandbox game. And we of course playing the campaign and then the sandbox, whatever comes next. You may not have experience as campus administrator, but the people at Freshly County College are eager to give you a chance. I'm not sure what that says about them, but hey, let's head to Freshly Meadows and get started on your academic empire. So our academy, our empire is starting with, of course, level 1, 0 stars. My starting funds are 500,000, and with that we have to build up colleges, high schools and universities. Let's get cracking.
University is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
I'm trying to go and touch everything. Alright. And here we are now, in a fresh game, so welcome. The 2 Point Countryside is the perfect place to start your career, learn the ropes, make mistakes, and hit the ground smiling. We do need 10 students, and scientography would be our very first subject. And welcome to the campus. So here we are, this is our little playground for now. Of course, we need to go through the tutorial there real quick like this. Alright, and scientography course would be our very first one. So let's get cracking. We do have one building right now. I guess we are going to research quite a lot. The graphics are just as beautiful. I think a bit more refined than what we used to, right? And in that case, science lab would be my first one. And let's just see where we can get this one in. This is looking like a very good location. Do we have a space requirement? Oh yeah, it needs to be a pretty big room there. So this one would be my first one right away. A nice entrance to that. Then we have, let's just see, a science board. Let's have this one right here. Oh, this is a bigger one. So let's start moving the science board a bit, and then the science hub to the other side. And then we can decorate this more. So there we have the required items once more. That's these two here. And then we have the optional ones, decorations, right? To increase the level of this one, like adding a plant. Like a plant would do any difference for this room. But let's just go ahead and do this anyway. Some science shelves here, right? So pumping up that level to 3, perfect. And with that, we have all the requirements. 20,000 credits it cost us. Let's build it. Now let's hire a teacher for this one. Meryl Fop or Clementine Explosion we have. She's a bit cheaper here and also has everything ready. She is She has an iron bladder, alright. Doesn't need to go to the toilet that often. And there she is. And great work, we have now everything that's ready, so let's start a new year. This is a new mechanic. And I guess there's now students coming then, whoever is interested in Scientology. Or Scientography, sorry. That's the one. And the students are arriving, quite a lot of them, for Scientography. And I have no idea what this is, really. It's just all about science, I guess. No, science is interesting. And testing something as well. Alright, so previously we had a hospital, and now we're starting up with a campus. So that's going to be a whole new different challenges then, I guess. Also a quick time to look at the first students, like Randy Fenderson coming in here, level 1. So year 1 he's quite happy, I guess, and he now is really happy to attend science class. There's also a vampire, it seems.
I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and you may not know it, but you've just made a wonderful decision.
And they're now learning everything with science.
Right up.
And hopefully they're qualified for this. So as students learn, they gain experience points, which will increase their academic level. There we have it. And they're still having 0 experience here. But of course they're just starting out. And I have no idea what they're getting out of here, but it seems like molten magma or something like that. As they're starting out. And I think we already have the first accident at hand. And hooray, after a bit of time they have finished their class. And the student passed their first class. Sadly, they didn't do all that well. It seems a number of them were distracted by one need or the other. A student that has everything they need will be more happy, less distracted, and be able to focus on their studies in an enthusiastic and cheerful haste. Students' needs such as their thirst or toilet comfort will affect their overall happiness. Happy students perform better in classes and earn more XP. Take a look at our students and see what we can do to improve their campus. Alright, check it out. Let's check out the vampire here. He's tired. 50% of the students are tired. The key to campus hospitality is to remember that 3 R's. Students need somewhere to relax themselves, to rest themselves, and to relieve themselves. And sure, 2 of those might be the same thing, but it does sound convincing. Let's build a dormitory and a bathroom to keep people happy and comfortable. Alright, so I got a few more buildings now. Dormitory, there we have it, so something to sleep. Do I need to build it inside the building? I do need to. Right, so there's nothing else here in the surrounding area for now. Since we have the classes over there, I would like to keep the sleeping rooms on the other side of it. Right, so how big does it need to be? I think that's... I mean, really? Students need to sleep on my campus already? We'll just see. We do need to purchase some beds here, so I guess several people can sleep in here. Just go for it. And... I guess let's have another bed here. And another bed over there. Perhaps we can also have some light. Oh, there is already a light in here, so some plants then perhaps right in front of the beds. I want to get to this level 3 there. And probably also a desk here. Let's make it 2 desks. Right, and we could then have some books and stuff like that, but let's go ahead with this. This should be fine already. Oh no, we still need a wardrobe. Let's have one over there. And one on the other side. No, let's have one. So there we got a level 3 one right away. It's a bit strange that we have desks right next to the beds. I think we do need to make smaller ones. They're a great place for students to relax when they're low on energy. 1 bed between 5 students is considered normal on campus. Alright, students may dream of having their own bed, but they'll happily share with a few friends. Alright, and the wardrobe is already having a queue. Next building would be the bathroom. Now this is a bit more down to earth, I think. Let's have it right here in the entrance area. So there we have A nice area then for all these students to relieve themselves. Also on the other side, I guess it's going to be a big school after all. And then we still need to have, yeah, some wash bins and also something to dry yourself over there. Everything, right? Everything. Oh, we are very close to the next level. Let's place in a plant here, right over there. And there we also have a shower room now. Ooh. Perhaps it's for mixed gender. Did you hear that? I think our students might be hungry. Traditionally, campuses offer a range of food and drink to, you know, sustain life. Let's add some vending machines to all of that. So vending machines I already know from the hospital, right? Let's have this one right here at the beginning. Snack machine, a drinking machine, and perhaps, what is that, a hand sanitizer in between. That looks nice. And if it were up to students, we're living in our own filth. Luckily, they have very little to matter. Let's hire a janitor. So there we have them. There we have our staff here now, right? So the teachers, the assistants, and the janitors. And Felix Carnage would be one of them. 17,000. Sounds good to me. He moves fast, and he's excellent at personal hygiene. Let's go ahead with this guy here too. And we also need to place a bin. Where do we have our bins? This is looking like a bin, but it's not. There it is. Right here and here at both sides, making it a bit pretty. Alright, next ones. Scientography class with grade C. Lecture time it is. Monthly profit was 5,000, so that's, I guess, the students' money that we get there. And there we have it now. Alright, so they need to take a theoretical lecture now, right? We do have the practical one, and then we have the theoretical one. So this one is probably for all classes. And some of them are leveling up to level 3 in their class, in their respective class. Perfect. I certainly could not sleep in this bed, but I guess those people can, that's fine.
This next segment is about because I've lost my glasses.
And he's just looking around, I guess.
But that's quite ironic. So, yeah.
What we also learn while this one is going on, the interface is quite big, so there's quite a lot of stuff here happening, right? We got the students' year from August to July over here, so we're nearing December now, and with that also the holidays then. We also have lots of exterior stuff that we can add, right? This is also something new, so we can now add trees and whatnot to our campus area. And I think these are areas that we can purchase then, yes. So these are the plots that we can purchase to increase our enlarge in our university, to expand it. Well done, those students look smarter already. The better they do, the more money you'll have to fund the campus. Who's smart now? Yes, you receive tuition fees from all students enrolled in courses at the campus, as well as a bonus for how much XP they're earning. Alright, satisfying student need is just one way to improve our grades. Next on the agenda is a spot of studying. Luckily, the students have just been given their first assignment. Completing assignments is a great way for students to earn experience points away from the classroom, though it looks like they need some new facilities. Check your inbox. Oh, we do have an inbox now. And library required. There it is. So 9 people agree to that. Oh, this is kind of like a wish, right? And we need to fulfill that. So Elf Panther wants that. A library, and 9 people agree to that. And okay, sure, let's build a library, I guess. 10 students in the library. The library is a central place, so I'm going to place it central, right? Right over there. Can we have 2 entrances? That would be amazing. I think we can't. We can! Very good. 2 entrances is good, good, good. Then we have, let's see, a library reception. Yep, right here in the center. Can we move it? That we can do. And then I do need, let's have a bin there as well. So for anyone who wants to throw stuff away. Lots of printers usually want to. Book display. Very important. Let's add some decoration to the library. And also we do need computer cubicles and textbook cubicles. Go ahead and have a few of them. They're actually quite expensive. Oh, I hope they can. Let's keep a bit of a space in between. Like so. And then probably computers on the other side. But let's not invest too much, because it's of course costing me valuable money that we don't have endlessly. Yeah, that's fine for now, right? We can expand then over there. Oh, we still need something. We still need, yeah, of course, bookcases. That we could have then over there, though. Right. That's a level 5 library already. And what I can see is that we don't need a heater or so this time, alright? I guess it's warm enough for this one. Hire an assistant, so we also need some new staff for this one. See, Ernest Longbottom, Hank Corruption, and Tiffany Dross. Ah, Ernest Longbottom, that is a nice one. Excellent personal hygiene, drops the litter, used it, didn't lose it. Let's go ahead. And there we got him, Mr. Longbottom, in the library. And we do need to complete an assignment in the library. What is that about? They're completing assignments now. Completing an assignment is a great way to earn experience outside of the classroom. Alright, so of course our goal is to have them learning whatever is possible as quickly as possible, because the more they earn, the more they learn, the more we earn. That's the one. And we should keep them learning all the time, and the library is just perfect for that. So they roam around here now, and one has already completed an assignment.
He'll be telling us the coolest way to get
And let's see how the students now do in their class. So they've learned, and now they go back to class. Also got a news thing here from December year 1, our monthly income report, and we made a profit of 8,000 so far. So this is just the first mission, right? The introduction. I'm not expecting to go bankrupt here. Alright, it's practical session again.
You know, all the fun stuff you usually do while driving. But this way, it's much more safe.
We are having a campus level 3, so I usually like to take the time when I watch them to also have a look at my inventory and my interface and stuff like that, so whatever is possible here, right? So our decorations, for example, we got our management area here, the campus management area, then visualizations, and just watching them as they take it. 70% of the students are bored. What? You come to my university for entertainment? You're in the wrong place for this. Or are you not? We'll just see about that. Alright, it's over. We do get some profit out of that. Also an experience point bonus of 5,600. And they've gone from C grade jumps to B grade brainheads. Alright, so that was the management here. Educate, provide better staff, make students happy and comfortable, and earn more cash by growing your campus and enrolling more students. Alright, unlock an item with kudos points. So this is also something that we haven't had in the hospital, in the 2-point hospital, right? With achievements we can get kudos points and thus unlock better items, ornamental items especially. And let's just see, we got 230 kudos points right now, so we have quite a lot of things locked at the moment, and we can unlock all of them. And they will then permanently be available, I think also for the sandbox mode, but that's something for later. Now we do need some entertainment, I've heard. We should provide Meat Wizard Machine from the Bay of Gravy to the Giblet of Caves. This is good for entertainment. There we got it. And this also unlocks the student lounge, so a new building. And finish your first year of campus. We also have a staff room now. We have a lot of quests, so I think the tutorial is over now. And these are the things that we need to achieve. Average staff happiness, employ 5 staff members, and build a staff room. Those are the things. Let's also check it out in January. We got some profit, and the student launch is now wanted. And only 1 people agrees to that, to the vampire who wants the lounge. Alright, let's build this. So we have the dormitory, and I think having something for students next to it is a good idea. I mean, they just should not be very loud. But that's their problem then, right? Let's have some benches here. This is where they can relax after all. Perhaps also some chairs. We do have some dart playing around. We do have a kitchen even. We do have the arcade machines. That's the important business here. Right, let's add some arcade corner. Oh, they need to have quite a distance between them. Don't want to have them. Let's move the chair a bit further away to a talking corner there. Nah, that's not looking good. I want to get rid of that again. There you go. We made some profit again. Some lights. What else do we have? A burp machine. right next to the arcade then. Hiding the whole thing a bit. And also some ornaments here for the wall. Going to level 5 with that. Very good. And there we got it. This is looking cozy. And this is where my students can get some fun out of the whole business here now. Also, we need to build a staff room. Let's have a look at that. So once again, this is something for my people, for my employees. They want to also relax a bit, of course. So let's have it a bit further away from everything, right? And let's make it long so we can squeeze it into this area there. I guess I could make it even longer. Can I do it like that? Like this. There you go. I mean, this is a pretty big one, right? But I assume it's just the... Oh, we get rid of that. I think that's better, because then we have room for something else. Staff room. Let's add something to it. Couch. We make it like... Yeah, we make it here. There you go. Because I think there's going to be a TV at some point. Something to read. Something to relax. Also a lamp to that. And also a lamp to my benches here. Do we have a TV or something like that? We can play darts. Perfect. We do have some greenery. Let's add this one perhaps over there. Level 4. I definitely want to get this up. For kudos points, we could purchase a bit more. Like a smaller TV. Let's unlock the TV. That is the right TV. And let's place it there, right? Pushing it to level 5. Now that is next generation TV. Let's build it. Perfect. There you go. So this one is now the staff room. We still need to employ 2 more people and keep them happy as well. What I can see, academic results is at 87%. So the students are happy. They're happy overall, and their progress is very good. So that's the one. And the campus level is 4. There's also some people making friends. That would be Willow Weaver and Elf Panther. He's a library-oriented person. And this guy here is library reading right now. So these are the activities. The vampire, by the way, just leveled up to 6. Wolfreak Half Moon. But he's bored. He has a dark aura. So he's socially... he's socially a bit reclusive, perhaps. So, yeah, introverted. And he also moves slower. So that's those things here. We're expecting a weed infestation on campus. We got lots of additional news here. So profit, weed infestation, make the campus grounds less attractive, but can be removed by a janitor. I don't have a janitor yet, do I? I have one janitor, I think. Let's just go ahead for another one. Jack Fingers, Jezebel Panther. Let's go with Jack Fingers, because he can also repair stuff. And I like that.
That's all from us today at
And perhaps we do need another teacher.
Really
Clarabelle Bottom. She's also only level 1, I think, right? So requires a teach scientography, 70% teaching skill.
There you have it.
Let's go ahead to also fulfill this quest. And with that, we do get some kudos points again. And complete 2 assignments. So that's happening, of course, right over here. And finish your first year. We have 4 months to go still. And we are in May now. So 3 months to go, actually. Monthly profit was negative now. But with the experience bonus, it's positive again. And now we can have 2 classes at once, right? So they can really learn everything there is about that. And Love Bench wanted. What? I knew I liked my friend. I just didn't realize how I liked my friend. Alright, a Love Bench. We can unlock this with 25 kudos points. That's a bargain, really. And I think we need to... It's an outside decoration, alright. And where should we get this one? Perhaps a bit hidden, but I don't have any... Oh, there's an exit. Yeah. Okay. Let's place it there. Perhaps it's doing something good there. Also, my campus level is continuing to grow up. So expand the campus with more rooms. Level up to earn course points. Alright, so those people make friends there. That's pretty cool. They're best friends now here. And what he doesn't like is room prestige. It's a pretty good room though. He also would like to have some schooly pooping from what I can see. Love affairs. And this teacher does not have enough energy. We could probably do something. We could probably in the staff management give them some pay increase. Right. One student need a study cubicle for an assignment. Oh, yes, we need to do this because that is a quest. A study cubicle. Felix Colossus. And this is for the library. What? We have them. We have lots of them, really. I'm not building this one because we do have them. But I think there is no assistant here. Oh, yeah. No, actually, that's the assistant. So, no idea what's going on. Felix Colossus. I mean, I'm still going to place it because I think that fulfills his wish, right? Other than that, doesn't make sense to me, really. Alright, another class is over. People go over to get their assignments done. We only have one class, by the way, at the moment, right? In reality, you can have lots of them. There's going to be really a lot of classes, I can tell you that already. For now, we focus on science. Alright, Henrietta Belcher, she wants, our shared passion is really cool stuff like this. We are just quirky like that. And she wants a table football for 100 kudos points. We can unlock that. And I'm pretty sure, yep, we need to build it inside of the students' entertainment room. No one is doing assignments, by the way. Why not? Oh, they're here right now, so this is going to be tough. I hope they can still do an assignment. They're just attending class all the time.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
So either we were very slow or the game is not counting it, but those students just don't want to leave their practical classes. It doesn't matter, there's also no one coming out with any assignment, right? So students will send a request to your inbox when they need help with an assignment, place the room or item. What? I did that quite a few times though too. Right, some of them are doing stuff here now, but I think that's a bit too late as the student year is coming to an end, the study year. Ah, okay, it is really assignments here. And we finished this one at the very last second. But there is another one coming up. So I think this is endless here anyway. Just giving us some kudos points that we can do. And there it is. The first year is over. And you finish the academic year. Let's head to the end of the year rewards for celebration. Alright, average exam results were 85%. 10 were continuing. And Freshly Meadows 2 point earns some rewards here for grade A completion. And the summer break is the perfect time to prepare for the year ahead, build facilities, make unsustainable design choices, and bask in the light of last year's glory.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
So now we can expand our range of courses by starting a virtual normality course. There we have it now, a new window up here. Manage my courses. And we got scientography right now here. So there's 10 applicants. Oh, this is good. 10 applicants. And then we can add a new course. Oh, look at that. This is the list of all the courses. And virtual normality would be my next one. And the average tuition fee is 7,500. Duration is 3 years. It's very good for, I guess, the Posho, the Goth, the Rebels, the SWAT, and the neutral ones. A new era of technologies here, and it's sure to redefine the way you think about goggles. Let's start this course. That is for the next year, right? So I think this is something we can only do during the summer break. And next year's campus requirements would be this room here, 85,000 we need for that. Let's accept it. And a VR lab and a virtual normality teacher we need now. Expansion. So we would need a new plot. Do I need to build a new plot? I think I need to. So let's purchase the new plot here for 20,000. And with that, we start building here. But the virtual reality thing, I mean, we could do this here, right? I do have the time. Or we just focus it on something else. No, actually, let's do this here. I think it makes sense to me to do it here. We do need a lecture theater, right? So we have this one, having then 2 here and the virtual reality The VR lab, there we have it. Is it big? We could even have 2 of them here. Just on time, this one is finished. So let's actually go for this one here, right? We do have the room for it. And I think it is not that big, so we can add several of them then to, or together, right? So we have this one, and then perhaps something behind it. And then we have the lab with a chair. We need 2 chairs. Let's add 2 chairs. This is the class for that, right? Also a VR desk. Great for immersion. Now look at that. This room is actually too small. Let's go ahead and make this one a bit bigger. There you go. Then we can move over these tools.
Later in the week, I'll be talking
And
to
perhaps
the
also some
boogie
desks here.
nights. Those metal-clad
That is looking like a
funkers
proper
are
room.
equal parts gallantry
VR
and
headsets.
Groove music.
To also get them cracking on this one. I think it's for that. And of course, for
for
anyone that has some some waste that he needs to get out of it. Let's build this one. Can we copy this one, please? Is it possible?
Education is non-refundable.
We can move it. We can edit it. Is there no copy option? We can... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can copy these rooms then as well. Perfect. I remember there was actually a lot of time in between copying and not copying in the hospital game. And next up is... We still need a lecture theater. So once again, we have the practical stuff here. And then, you know, the stuff for learning on the other side. So, where they can learn all about virtual... Ooh, this is big. Here. Then we got the entrance. And this is only level 1 though, so we might have some TV station. Some plants. Level 2. But that's not good, right? A visible poster. For a bit of cash, but we will not be able to get to the next level with just these posters.
Tuition fees are expensive.
Hand
Education
sanitizer.
is priceless.
Nah, let's just stay with this. And virtual normality teacher we also will need in addition to that. Teachers, now we got several teachers here, right? So some of them are for Scientography, not Scientology, please. Scientography, really. Some of them are for inspirational speaking, and some of them are for, yeah, virtual normality. 70%, 70%, and they all have the same teaching skills. So Pam, Mullet, go ahead for this. We can take our time here, I think, with the break, right? So start next year. It would be happening now then. And I think since we have everything ready, I could start the next year. And yeah, we have everything ready to start a new year. As you can see, we're starting in August once more. So I guess those students will have to go over here then. The dormitory will still be fine. The entertainment room will still be fine. Toilet-wise, it's a bit further away, but it should be fine too. These are young people. And I could then just expand over there with more rooms and more classes. And there's the students coming. He's a big tipper. So he moves faster and he's excellent at personal hygiene. Alright, so certainly this dormitory is a bit too small perhaps for so many students now. I would like to... We are just going to copy it for now. And, well, place another of these then over here, right? We do have that space available just here. In this corner. That I would like to do. And I guess she's waiting for students. So once again, we're expecting a weed infestation. And now we are starting with the class here. It's all about VR, and holy cow, I definitely would be up for this one.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, Ricky, you've
2 students need a records cubicle for assignments.
all the time.
Oh, that's for the library again, so we might get rid of some of these here, right?
What are they looking at?
Records cubicle. Let's unlock it for some kudos points, and then we can add it right into this corner there. let's add 2 to this one here. So I guess they're going to need that for the VR stuff. Now, that is really interesting to know, right? That we do need to expand these rooms, so the items that are used in these rooms here further during the study year or the more courses we have. So for example, for the library, I definitely would leave more room available overall because we need to expand this one all the time. Definitely some nice ultra wide gear they have there. We also made a good profit there of 14,000, and park benches are wanted by quite a few people. So let's do this as well. Right, so they can sit here and enjoy then their day, since this is really destined to become a nice park area then.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Alright, what is that? We have finished the assignment. And Piazza Lanatra we have as next one. With that we also get some new items. And this must be frightfully exciting for you. The people of Freshly now have a second thing to be proud of to go with their canal. Bully for them, congratulations and so on. Still, don't be too complacent. This is only your first campus and frankly it shows. Let's go to the map and have a quick look. Yes, we want to save. And there we are with the next assignment then here. And I would just like to take around here quickly to have a look at the map. Because as we can see, it is quite big and everywhere we have then campuses plopping up, and I'm especially excited about this castle there. Can't wait for that. So that was the first mission, introductory mission. We could go for 3 stars, but usually it's not that big of a deal between 1 star to 3 stars. And I really want to see more features. And so we progress to mission 2 for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly do. Stay tuned.